And good afternoon once again, Gary Dobbs, 31 Eye on Weather. Just a quick update in watching this severe line of storms.
We knew it was bad because it had been bad. It had been bad in Mississippi and in Louisiana and Texas the hours and days before.
Perched above Santa Rosa Sound at his home in Fort Walton Beach, Florida, Gary Dobbs remembers one of the biggest weather events of his career like it was just yesterday.
I've been on there wall to wall for 2 or 3 hours before it ever hit, just tracking that line as it kept going from west to east.
Storms that produced damaging winds, causing a few buildings to collapse and leak.
Dobbs spent the better part of November 15th, 1989 as the only local meteorologist on the air, getting reports minute by minute, passing that information along as quickly as he could, all as an EF4 tornado barreled towards Airport Road and Jones Valley.
At the municipal golf course near the Armory.
Near the Armory, moving
the biggest
northeast
problem?
on the ground at the municipal golf course.
That information was getting out onto the air too late. The damage was already done.
The tornado was already on the ground in Huntsville when the warning came out. So, and that's so frustrating. It was at the time. Hey, zero warning.
Zero warning meant zero time to prepare. People driving home from work found themselves trapped in their cars. Those lucky enough to make it home may not have had a home for long. Doppler radar was, as Dobbs put it, just coming of age. Redstone Arsenal had a Doppler radar, but the media didn't have access to it. That technology was still being fine-tuned.
When I think about what could have been had we been in step with technology to that point, it would have been a world of difference, I'm sure. But 21 people had to die, unfortunately, on that day.
Dobbs spent hours doing what he could with, looking back, what little technology he had to try and save lives. But the aftermath is far more memorable for all the wrong reasons.
In the days after the storm, what do you remember the most?
Well, our reporting of all the damage and all the deaths and horrendous injuries that were caused by that tornado. A lot of people lost arms and legs, just terrible injuries. You never hear about those very much.
Serious injuries, minor injuries, cuts, bruises.
Now, Dobbs is grateful of how much technology has advanced and the countless lives it saved.
No warning, really. Absolutely, except for the generalized warnings that we were giving. So, it's come a long way.
Sheer destruction.
In Fort Walton Beach, Florida, I'm Luke Hydash, Way 31 News.